Ian Lafferty is an 18-year-old recent high school graduate. He searches for a girl online, making it seem as if he is attractive and strong, although he is sweet and unassuming. He soon meets Ms. Tasty and agrees to meet her in person. She lives in Knoxville, Tennessee, while he lives in Bartlett, Illinois. With his best friends Lance Nesbitt and Felicia Alpine, he goes to Knoxville in a 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge borrowed, without permission from Ian's arrogant, homophobic and macho older brother Rex. On the way to Knoxville, they come across a hitchhiker as the radiator in the Judge overheats. They attempt urinating in the radiator, which only works briefly as they try to leave the hitchhiker in the dust. The hitchhiker, frustrated at Ian's lack of concern for his well-being, leaves, but not before urinating on the car window. As Ian and Felicia wander to find help, Lance is waiting with the car as Ezekiel happens to pass by in his horse-drawn buggy. Ezekiel and his Amish buddies repair the car, while they join a Rumspringer party where Fall Out Boy is playing a concert, and at which Lance meets an attractive Amish girl named Mary. The three promise to come again on the way back to do some work in return for fixing the car. They go to jail, because Ian throws a tire iron into a state trooper's car, due to his increasing frustration after trying to put a possum he hit out of its misery, and they are released after Mary pays the bail. Upon arriving in Knoxville, they find a hotel that sports various role-playing rooms. Rex, who has discovered the Judge missing, arrives angrily and insists that they go back and that Ian cannot visit Miss Tasty. After Ian pretends to be gay, Rex allows him to see Miss Tasty, hoping this encounter will change Ian's mind. Ian finally meets Miss Tasty. However, when he tells her about Felicia, her seduction of Ian becomes a threat as her psychotic boyfriend Bobby Joe puts a gun to Ian's head. It becomes apparent that they work at a chop shop and attempt to steal the Judge. Lance and Mary arrive after having sex, along with a redneck named Rick, whose girlfriend Brandy slept with Lance earlier. Felicia, however, is hiding in the car when Bobby Joe tries to steal it. Soon, a green car that has been continuously drag racing with the Judge throughout the movie arrives. Ian manages to save Felicia, who then can run off and report to the police. Ms. Tasty tries to escape but is stopped by the green car, whose drivers turn out to be Andy and Randy, two dim-witted self-declared womanizers from Ian's school, whom Ms. Tasty tries to manipulate into giving her the car. Bobby Joe is treated after being shot by Ian in self-defense. Felicia tells the police about the chop shop location, and the couple is arrested. Upon discovering that if Mary leaves the Amish community, she will be shunned, Lance refuses to return home and stays behind to marry Mary, while Ian and Felicia realize their love for each other. Ian and Felicia drive to a tree, where Ian throws his shoes up into the tree. A few weeks later, Ian is Felicia's date to her cousin's wedding. At Thanksgiving dinner, Rex tells his family that he is gay. On New Year's Eve, Ian and Felicia make love in Ian's basement on the couch under a blanket. In the film's final frame, a picture is shown of Lance and Mary getting married, accompanied by Ian. Lance is shown sporting a beard exactly like Ezekiel's. During the credits, a short scene shows Ezekiel and Fall Out Boy arguing over that the Amish fixed Fall Out Boy's tour bus for just a 5-song set in the form of compensation, referring to a running gag throughout the movie.